Mike Pendleton, SportsTimeChicago.com, Illinois Center for Broadcasting, here at Leon Lucky, here at the Sports Collectors Convention. Can you tell us a little bit about your booth?
Sure. I'm Leon Lucky with Brockelman and Lucky Auctions. We're a small auction company from Texas. And also I run a forum on the internet called Net54. I'll be giving a dinner for about 200 collectors here on Friday with speakers and dinner and everything else. So it's just a lot of fun.
Now, what are some of the collectibles that we have out here today?
Sure. Most of these are going to be pre-World War II baseball cards. And, there's all kinds, tobacco cards, caramel cards, postcards, and so forth.
What would you say is the most valuable piece here at your booth?
At my booth, probably going to be in one of the other cases, and we're probably looking maybe at a $20,000 to $30,000 Christy Mathewson card.
Mike Pendleton, SportsTimeChicago.com, alongside Terry here at the National Sports Collectors Convention. Terry, can you tell us a little bit about your booth?
Yeah, we have a variety of newer sport cards, a lot of autographs, memorabilia pieces within the autographs.
Now, what would you say is your most valuable piece here?
I have a Dizzy Dean cut auto that also has a piece of his glove, and that's a $1,200 card.
Most current players, can you talk about maybe some of the current guys that you have that people may recognize?
Football-wise, Andrew Luck, Robert Griffin, older guys, Dan Marino, Walter Payton. Baseball, we have a variety of Cubs, Cardinals, just a lot.
Now, what would you say, or how long would you say you've been in this business?
For about 20 years.
20 years. And how many conventions have you done?
5. Yeah.
Mike Pendleton, SportsTimeChicago.com, alongside a legend in the baseball field. Dolly, can you tell us about the Ladies of Baseball, a league of your own?
Well, a league of my own. We have to share this with many women who were there in the beginning that Wrigley had picked, and they were the start of something wonderful that lasted 12 years, from 1943 through 1954. I was in the Chicago minor league in 47, 48, but in 49 we went on a barnstorming tour, and we were allocated to different teams up to the bigs, which was really the thrill of my life.
Oh, absolutely. Now, thrill of your life. Now, one of the questions that some fans were bringing up is, how did it feel to slide in a skirt?
It didn't bother me because I didn't do too much sliding. The last time I remember sliding is that I got a strawberry from not top to bottom, but alongside the whole bottom of me, which took a while to heal. In fact, we got to the dugout, and of course the chaperone, we had methylate, not iodine or, the stuff that really burns. And we had all the girls that stand around us and blow because it burned so bad. And then I put a patch on and get out there the next inning and play and hope he doesn't give you the steal signal again.
Mike Pendleton, SportsTimeChicago.com, alongside Gerald here at the National Sports Collectors Convention. Gerald, can you tell us a little about your booth?
We're pretty much all sports cards here. My buddies have a little bit of memorabilia. I'm from Chicago. My buddies are from Atlanta. We split the booth costs, took costs for everybody down. Easier to make money. But what you see is what you get. I mean, anything sports related, we have it, and it's here.
What kind of card collectibles do you currently? I see some Jordan. I see a lot of NBA guys.
Oh, yeah, I'm all strictly basketball. My buddies do the baseball and football stuff. Like I said, I'm from Chicago, so you see my boy MJ all up in here. Derrick Rose, Horace Grant, Pippen, all that stuff. Come find it.
Now, what are some of the things you want the fans or the customers to know about your booth and really push towards them?
I mean, you're going to find the best deals here, buying, selling, trading, whatever you want. We had Dwight Gooden here yesterday signing autographs. I mean, just come on by. You'll have a good time.
Heard him, so come out and buy Mike Pendleton, SportsTimeChicago.com. Mike Pendleton, SportsTimeChicago.com, alongside Ron Cunningham here at the National Sports Collectors Convention. Ron, can you tell us a little bit about your booth?
Well, we specialize in pennants and buttons for most colleges, NFL and Major League Baseball and oddball stuff. We've got items from the 1800s right up till today.
Now, how did you get your hands on some of these?
I collected for years, and a lot of this is my own personal collection. I also have people bring me pennants. I bought out warehouses where they had pennants and buttons, and we just kind of got started and it kind of got too big, actually.
Now, what would you say was your influence behind starting this and getting behind your collectibles?
My mom bought me a travel pennant when I was like 6 years old, and I started collecting pennants, and I've collected ever since.
Mike Pendleton, SportsTownChicago.com, alongside Neil and Sarah Beth. You guys are here. You guys come to a lot of conventions?
This is our second one in a row. We went last year in Baltimore and loved it, so we decided to come to Chicago. Never been here before, so.
How are you liking it so far? How's the experience?
We love it. Yesterday we took a boat ride downtown and seeing the sights. Going to go to Wrigley tonight.
Now, how much fun are you having?
Fun time.
Now, you have a poster here. You said you got signed by 20 guys?
Yeah, I've got about 25 signatures of baseball players on it, and going to add maybe 20 more this weekend.
Now, one of the things with this convention is the pricing for the convention. What's your take on some of the prices for some of these athletes?
It gets more and more outrageous every year. You know, Roger Clemens Sunday is $250 to sign the poster. So, if you want it, that's what you got to do to get it. So,
in the end, all worth it?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. We love it.
Well, Mike Pendleton, SportsTownChicago.com. We thank you guys very much. Mike Pendleton, SportsTownChicago.com, alongside yet another benchwarmer, Mallory Mackey, but new to the benchwarmer family. What is it like your first year with benchwarmer?
It's been great. You know, benchwarmer has a lot of fans that come around for the shows, so it's great to build up a fan base and to meet everyone. Everyone's so sweet and dedicated. So
yeah. So now, do you have your own card? Well, yeah, you have your own card for the convention. Do you have more cards that are going to be released soon, or?
Yes, I'm in the bubblegum set. I'm in the All-American, and I also have an autograph in that as well. And I'm also in Vegas and in the new Gold Series coming out.
So how did you get involved with?
The photographer that shoots for Benchwarmer, Dan Peterson, is a friend of mine. We worked together before. So he hooked me up with Brian because Brian needed someone really organized in his life. And I'm really organized, so it worked out really well.
Now, what would you say your experience like with the fans is right now, some of the interaction that you're seeing? How's that been?
It's been a lot of fun, actually. Everyone's really excited about Benchwarmers, so we all kind of get excited, too. And yeah, it's been fun. Yeah.
That's Mike Pendleton with SportsTownChicago.com.